Greetings, beautiful beings. Um, you ever press the button and then things start happening and your face makes a thing? That happened. Well, greetings. Happy Black Herstory Month. I hope that you are drinking water, that you are taking care of yourself, that you are listening to your body, your mind, and your spirit. I affirm that you are well, that you are experiencing delight and bliss and ease and joy, and that you are allowing yourself to be present with all that you are. I'm Fatima, as you know, and I want to wish you all Black Herstory Month and talk about celebrating Blackness from this place of love. Greetings, greetings. I I don't know. I have been listening to the news. Well, not even news. I don't listen to news. I've been listening to people who have talked to me about what's happening in the world. I don't know what's happening in the world because it is an intentional practice to be present with myself here and now and to allow myself to be abundant and full. And I cannot be abundant and full and listening to the foolishness of the humans in the world. And right now, a lot of us are being inundated with fear and anger and anxiety. I'm not saying terrible things aren't happening in the world. I'm saying that it's a yes and. There's terrible things happening in the world, and we can be full. Yet there's terrible things happening in the world, and we can take care of ourselves. We can only give to one another what we give to ourselves. So, what does it mean to honor everything that's happening right now, especially if you're in the United States and other countries that are experiencing war and tyrant and all these things? How do you take care of yourself? How do those that are well take care of others? How are we building community? What does building community look like from love? And I'm going to invite us all to look into love from this place of Bell Hook's definition of what love is. She talks about it really well in All About Love, New Visions, her book. And we're actually doing a literary healing experience where we will talk about this book, we'll read this book, but we'll reflect on what does it really mean to love and to be loved and experience love. A lot of us don't know that. I know I didn't until I did, right? And when I think about celebrating Black people, Black culture, Blackness, I always want to start with Black women, celebrating, honoring, respecting Black women. And I mean from a place in which she desires, adoring her, helping her, aiding her, supporting her, finding Black women in your circle, in your life right now, who may own a business or may need support. Support them in the way that feels good and aligns for you if you are full enough to do so. I'm thankful for the people that support me. I'm thankful for the people that support me and my dreams and knowing that I do the best that I can with what I have. And last year, 37 was a hard year for me. And I celebrate Blackness with love every day. And I celebrate those that celebrate me too. And I'm thankful for those that do. I'm thankful for everyone that chooses to support Black women and our businesses and our journeys and our work. I'm inviting everyone to this month of Black History Month, support loving Black everything. And again, loving from a place that isn't harmful. Love our work. Love our work enough that you are telling other people about our work and that how they can support our work. Love our visions and our missions and our journeys and tell people about them. Provide maybe some energy towards them. Allow people to know that these things exist that may not. Love us in the way of leaving us alone and not inundating us with so much terrible information all the time about what is happening. It gets too much. Spare us. Spare us. We can't be light and continuously hear dark and heavy things. We can't allow ourselves to expand and move forward when we're hearing things that aren't loving and aren't kind all the time. I'm not saying don't know things, but spare Black people the woes and the worries this month. We have enough. Being in this body at this time is already stressful. Well, it can be stressful if we allow it to be. People around us cause it to be more stressful than a lot of us would like it to be. So love on us by giving us the space that we need, the support that we need, and by asking questions so you know what we need. Ask. I want people to ask me what I need and recognize maybe I don't know right now. But then offer to me what you can offer. What can you give me? How can you help me? How can you support me? And not putting it at my footsteps to answer the question. What do you have to offer that could be loving towards me and my goals and my purpose and my journey? Because I already love you. And in celebrating Black History Month, why not be supportive? A lot is happening. And what is being supportive? Like, even if you're just like, hey, I need to release some stress. So go to someone of Black descent and get their services. Allow them to help you de stress. Go to their place of establishment. Go join an online community that is open to everybody. And allow yourself to be taught, led, healed, guided, facilitated by Black people, and then support them financially. Give them something, or if you can give them food or a place to stay, ask them what they need. If you cannot financially support them, there's other ways of giving an energy exchange. So love, celebrate Blackness with love this month, and I hope that you will join me in celebrating yourself with self-love. I am hosting several online experiences. One is Flowing with It in Ahimsa. We're going to really dive into love and using the definition of bell hooks. How do we love ourselves? How do we nurture ourselves? We're going to do some self-reflection, some movement, some releasing, and some manifestation through visualization, meditation. There's also experience in person if you are in Merida, Mexico, and there is a experience, of course, for all Black women. So I could not have a experience for Black women to release, be seen, be loved on, be cared for, be listened to, be heard. It is virtual. I am thinking about doing one in person, but that's a cost. So this is free to everyone. It's pay what you can. Everything I'm doing right now is pay what you can, because we need spaces to heal ourselves individually, but in the midst of community. That's really what in the energy is like we've been learning. Now it's a time to practice. It's time to practice being in community together in a way that isn't harmful and is healing. And why not with Black Herstory Month? So please join me this month. And if you are on Eventbrite, please follow and subscribe to Love and Healing Work. If you're not on Eventbrite, please go to Eventbrite. All of our events are there, as well as on our link tree. I love you. Drink water. Take care of yourself. You matter. You're enough. You release everything that no longer serves you, and you are free from it. Be well. Be kind to yourself. Be loving to yourself. And may you allow yourself to experience bliss and delight. I love you. See you soon. Love.